Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to today's live. So we are at the fourth day of Hylo Open and lot of Indian matches today. तो पहले हम Treesa Jolly गायत्री गोपीचंद के doubles match से start करने वाले हैं on court number 2 and then we have the third seeds Satwik and Chirag on the same court versus our favorite pair Ben Lane and Lane-Vendy जो हर बार top teams को हराते हैं and then went on they go on to lose to us. तो आज भी hopefully वही हो जाए कि they lose to our Indian pairing. Let's see how it goes, and we have this doubles match started. It's Jolly and Gopichand versus Ching and Ching. So both players are called Ching from the Chinese Taipei pair. Good ready to start off things. Hello everyone. Hello Divya. Hello Hydra Avneet. Hello Cricket Reactions. So good evening, good afternoon to all of you. So it's 1-1 right now. The Indian pair अच्छा लगेगा ये लोग अगर डीप जाते हैं टूर्नामेंट में तो बिकॉज दे हैव हैड अ टफ ईयर दिस टाइम अराउंड तो PC I don't know about Woot because this is court number 2 and I am not watching on Woot actually, so I have absolutely no idea. And we have taken the lead, so 2 point lead for us. It's 3-1. Cricket Action saying Satwik-Chirag going to win 3 tournaments in row. I mean, they won the French. They have a good chance to win uh, this one, Hylo Open, and Australian Open. If they win, if they play, they might win that as well. So let's see कैसे चलता है. अभी से कोई assume नहीं करेंगे. थोड़ा ज़्यादा फ्लाइट दे दिया था उस रैली में और Jolly making an error there. Gayatri is very composed. तो another point for us. So it's 4-2 right now. Brilliant cross court return by Gayatri Gopichand there. तो मतलब even if she does not have a very powerful smash, Gayatri is using her shots very well. अभी बहुत बढ़िया एक cross court return किया उन्होंने. Brilliant shot by the Indians again. It's 6-2, forcing an error from the Chinese Taipei pair. And Gayatri makes an error, so it's 3-6 right now. थोड़ा coordination में issue Indian pair के बीच में, but thankfully the shot was long from Ching. तो थोड़ा ये coordination पे देखना होगा because this is a young pair. They did very well at the All England and then it's been a topsy-turvy season for them. So brilliant serve by Jolly there, and we have a lead of 5 points. So let's take a look कि Ching और Ching कौन है. Okay, like this is an experienced pair, but like at least one of them is very experienced. But इतना कुछ खास अचीव नहीं किया है at the top level of badminton. PC is saying Thinna of Malaysia can be a good role model for Gayatri. Same body type, but she improved so much and now hits powerful smash. Oh yeah, her game has improved a lot. Even we saw that recently. Uh, Muralidharan and Tan. So Gayatri could definitely model her game, but again, she has her own specialty and it will take time. She's very young and we have not had a pair like Jwala and Ashwini since a long time. It's been over a decade now. देखते हैं फिर. But yeah, she can definitely look for role models in the circuit itself. So right now it's a 5-point lead for the Indian pair. We are cruising in this set, playing long rallies, not making a mistake. Gayatri has not made a mistake, and Treesa used her power smooth smash to close off the winner there. Brilliant defense by the Chinese Taipei pair there. कभी कभी ट्रीसा स्मैश मारते मारते थोड़ा एरर कर देती है. So not as composed as a partner. Mix of ice and fire, the pairing. So right now it's okay. They have pulled another 2 points back here, and we need to make a recovery, वरना set हाथ से चला जाएगा. So PC is saying Japanese, Korean, and Chinese girls are physically stronger. They're physically more tenacious, to be honest. Stamina wise, they have a fantastic stamina. While playing, also you can see that they go for these long matches. But again, that cannot be an excuse. So it's 9-10 right now. Extremely worrisome signs for the Indian pair. काफी बढ़िया lead था हमारे पास 4 point का, and suddenly we have conceded 3 points on the trot. And we get a lucky point there to go into the break with a lead of 2 points. 11-9 is the score right now. तो एक lucky point से हमको छोटी सी lead मिल गई as we move into the break. PC is saying men's double जैसा fast game नहीं है women's doubles. Women's doubles require more strength. I mean, I think you're confusing strength with some another word, because you require strength to hit powerful smashes and you require stamina to move around more and be in the game for more time. Be active in the game for more time. So I think you must stress on the word stamina instead of strength. And we see that Matthias Bo is coaching Jolly and Gopichand. So the Indian men's doubles coach Matthias Bo भी यहाँ भी अपना influence दिखाते हुए, and let's see if he can make the change which he did with चिराग एंड सात्विक. तो ध्रुव कपिला एम आर अर्जुन वाला एक पैर है और गोपीचंद जॉली वाला पैर है. तो लेट्स सी इफ बो कैन ब्रिंग a similar change here. It will be fantastic to see if a man can single-handedly change the face of Indian badminton in the next 2 years. Doubles badminton. तो जॉली के स्मैशेस थोड़ा सा लग रहा है कि बाहर जा सकते थे, and their opponents have not been able to judge those smashes. She needs some zing to it क्योंकि काफी flat मार रही है, and now she did a very nice variation. And looking to the coach, Bo ने कुछ बोला होगा, and brilliant variation by Jolly. Mixed up a couple of flat shots and smashes with a drop, and we got a point there. So and after the brilliant rally, Jolly makes a service error. So need to regroup and find that point again क्योंकि अभी बस 2 point की lead बची है. We had started with a decent lead before the break, but now we have only a 2 point lead here. Brilliant rally, and India is on the attacking front, but Chinese Taipei is relenting, and finally they convert their defense into attack and snatch away another point from us. It's 11-12 to the Chinese Taipei pair. तो काफी मतलब नेल वाइटिंग हो गया है अभी. एंड दे हैव इक्वलाइज्ड. सो यहाँ पे एक जो डिफरेंस बड़ा देखने मिल रहा है वो है कि द चाइनीज ताइपे पेयर हैज मोर पोटेंट स्मैशेस देन आवर इंडियन पेयर, एंड दैट इज सर्टेनली हैपनिंग देम टू पुश अस बिहाइंड. तो यहाँ पे एक बहुत मेजर डिफरेंस विच आई एम सीइंग सिंस द स्टार्ट. So Sagardeep Tanwar is asking where can we watch the live action. As usual, use VPN and go to BWF TV YouTube channel. So yeah, Sairam, Sagardeep, you can do that. Please go to VPN and BWF TV YouTube channel. That's the hard road we need to take nowadays. So ब्रिलियंट स्मैश. तो अभी एक मतलब पैटर्न हो चुका है दैट one of the Chings she is smashing, then the other is going on the net for a return, and that's the way they're trying to clinch points there. Good from India to come out of that. Jolly going for a feint there. So Jolly tried to hit a jump smash and then went on with a drop. So did not work because we lost the point and it's 13 all right now. So because we have considered a huge lead in the middle. तो देखते हैं अभी. Hey, thank you Sagardeep. Gayatri's smash is not working. That is the only thing she needs to develop right now. Otherwise, she's a very calm and composed player. Has hit really nice flicks today. Okay, brilliant shot by one of the Chings. काफी बढ़िया रैली देखने मिल रही है यहाँ पे. Jolly going for a smash. It works for her. She shouts and it's 14-13. A very hard fought point for India. क्योंकि बीच में हम देख रहे थे कि हमारे पास 4 पॉइंट की लीड थी. देन वी कंसीडर्ड दैट लीड, वेंट इनटू द ब्रेक विद अ 2 पॉइंट लीड, एंड नाउ वी आर ट्रेलिंग, एंड finally a score of 14-13 to give them some motivation. So initially I thought ki we could win this game very easily, but does not look like it. We have to fight for each and every point, so even a small mistake will cost us. Jolly going for a smash, each and every smash of her being returned, and now we are defending here. The Chinese Taipei pair, they take a Jajjo, and it's a point for India. So brilliant work by Gayatri there. A good lift on the half smash. Or 15-13, so we have a 2 point lead right now. Brilliant work. It's a lead of 4 points right now. So 13 also 17-13 वापस इंडियन पेयर के लिए advantageous position आता हुआ. And as you can see that before each and every serve, doubles players have some message for their partner. Behind their backs, they show a number. So like fingers को manipulate करके they show numbers so that their opponent cannot see where they are serving, whether to the back of the court, to the front court, like towards the line or towards the outline. So it's 18-13 right now, and Jolly is serving. So let's see if she might go for a backcourt serve again. Nope. Front court serve. Lift by Gayatri. Backhand lift. अभी बहुत अच्छी पोजीशन बना के रखी है जॉली और गोपीचंद ने, तो यहाँ से सेट निकालना होगा ये. ब्रिलियंट रिटर्न ऑन द स्मैश. Gayatri persisting with those tosses, and she is not able to finish off on the tap as well. Brilliant finish by Treesa Jolly there. तो ये आज काफी देखने मिला है, थोड़ा फ्लिक्स के साथ खेले, प्लेसमेंट के साथ खेले, and instead of relying more on power to get those winners, we have seen Treesa Jolly manipulate her shots very cunningly to win the points. Another good sign from our pair. She goes for a backcourt serve now with Treesa and makes an error. So 14-19 is the score. We need 2 points to win this set. एंड 15-19, तो यहाँ पे बहुत ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. हमने ऑलरेडी 2 बार लीड कंसीड कर दी है इस सेट में पहले, एंड वी शुड इंश्योर दैट we don't concede another lead, and it's 15-19 right now, so just 2 points for us to close off this set and 6 points for them. So equation in favor of us. Let's see if we can do it or not. और एक पॉइंट मिलता हुआ चाइनीज ताइपे पेयर को, और अभी डिफरेंस सिर्फ 3 पॉइंट का. Their smashes are working very well, and we have been able to defend as well, but the same pattern of smashing then coming on the net and then going for the tap is working very well for them. Like bada chunk points ka is pattern se mila hai for the pair from Chinese Taipei. So we have seen this pattern since the start. It's 19-16 right now, or Gayatri is receiving. Good judge by Treesa there. So point 16, and we are only 1 point away. We are on match point in the first set, which will be a good boost. और second set में काफी confidently जाते आएगा if we win the set here itself. Okay, a small error, and it's 17-20. Still 3-1 का equation है, so we just need to win this point. Treesa to receive. She might go for a straight flick. No, she goes for a cross. Okay, smash. Gayatri does not tap. वो net पे, and a lucky shot, another lucky shot. Break के पहले हमने Treesa से एक lucky shot देखा था, which fell on the net and thus was disadvantageous for the opponents. इस बार भी same हुआ, and this gives us the set. We win the first set 21-17, and let's hope we can close it off in the second set. Like we have figured out what our opponents are doing, and hope to see them finishing this off quickly in the second set. So Mathai's bow must be telling them the same. So good start by Treesa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand here. (17-21) in the first set. Following this match again on the same court, court number 2 in Hylo Open, we have Satwik-Sairaj, Rankireddy, Chirag, Shetty playing against Ben Lane and Lane-Vendy of England. That will be a very good match to watch because Lane and Vendy have been in pretty decent form. In the previous tournament, they removed all thorns in the path of Chirag and Satwik. So मैंने एक tweet भी की थी जहाँ पे I mentioned कि the only reason why Lane and Vendy exist and play badminton is because they want Chirag and Satwik to win tournaments. तो आज भी hopefully वही हो जाए कि आज भी यहाँ के हार जाए वो लोग. पोक इंडियन इज सेइंग क्या मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है या सच में ऐसा है कि गायत्री और जॉली आज थोड़ा लूज खेल रहे हैं. नो, आई मीन दे हैव बीन डूइंग प्रीटी वेल. मतलब आपने उनको थोड़ा एरर करते हुए देखा नहीं है. दिस इज डेफिनेटली नॉट लूज फ्रॉम देम. दे हैव played a good game today if you compare it with some previous matches. Like there was one of these games when the coordination was super bad and it was strewn with errors. तो सेकंड सेट स्टार्ट हो चुका है एंड वी हैव गायत्री सर्विंग टू सू यांग चिंग. ब्रिलियंट शॉट बाय ट्रीसा देयर. वो जो साइड लॉबी में ट्रीसा आज फ्लिक्स मार रही है, दैट हैव गिवन अस अ लॉट ऑफ पॉइंट्स टुडे. So she has manipulated those flicks very well, Treesa-Jolly, and good to see some new kind of play by her. And it is working. Like smashes is not the only thing that you need to win points in doubles. रोहित, इट इज लाइव, ये लाइव ही चल रहा है इसलिए मैं कमेंट कर रहा हूँ, और आप BWF यूट्यूब चैनल पे VPN लगा के देख सकते हैं. आई होप योर क्वेरी इज आंसर्ड. नो पोक इंडियन, ये बहुत गलतियां नहीं है. दिस इज एक्चुअली अ गुड इम्प्रूवमेंट. So 1-1, the Chinese Taipei pair equals the scores. Gayatri smashes into the net, so it's 2-1 right now. It will be better if they still apply the rally rule ki rallies zyada karo, or whatever Treesa is doing and which has been working for her to make sure that the shot placement is good into the corners. So we can definitely continue with that instead of trying something very outwardly. Brilliant smash by Treesa there, and it's 2-all. So scores equal होते हुए. Quite neck and neck at the beginning. Last time हमारे पास बीच में lead थी and we suddenly considered it. So we need to make sure that whenever we move into an advantageous position, we don't want to concede leads. So that is something we'll have to ensure here at the start of the game itself. Excellent attack by the Chinese Taipei pair. Again, the same formula working for them. Smash from the back court, then your partner goes into the front court and finishes it off. तो जो सात्विक और चिराग करते हैं, फॉर एन एग्जांपल, लाइक व्हेनेवर दे आर receiving a smash, they divert it to the cross court. So Treesa and Gayatri can try that definitely. So brilliant defense. Treesa needs to try something else because smashes are not working. Gayatri gives a lift. Now we are into a defending position. A drop by Treesa. And finally Gayatri finishing it off on the tap. So 3-all, and very nail biting start to the second set. Hello Sagar, hello. And yeah, 3-all. Chat आज काफी शांत है because I understand it's 4-5 PM. मैं भी नींद से उठा हूँ. Brilliant smash by Treesa, but Gayatri chooses not to tap there and she makes an error. Treesa jump smash के लिए जाती हुई and she hits outside the side lobby. It's 4-3 and 1 point lead to the pair from Chinese Taipei. We need to win this set and ensure कि straight set में हम ये मुकाबला जीत जाए. Really excited to see how Satwik and Chirag play, क्योंकि last दो matches में काफी rusty लगे दोनों. Against not unheralded opponents, they have taken the match to 3 sets. तो Ben, Lane and Vendy तो काफी मतलब तगड़ी पैर है, even if we defeat them quite often. So let's see how that goes. But here again we are on the defending side of things, and finally we lose the point. It's 5-3 to the pair from Chinese Taipei. So we cannot reply to their smashes in a way which will ensure कि rally और आगे बढ़े. We are letting them off finish things in the rally itself. So वो काफी hurt कर रहा है बीच बीच में. And that's the way our opponents have taken points in this match. Gayatri smash is not working, and Treesa makes another error, not being able to judge the flight and hits the shot long. So it's 6-3 now to the pair from Chinese Taipei. Kafi unda lead. I won't call it a good service from Ching. And Treesa's okay. Gayatri needs to improve her tap here. थोड़ा sharpness चाहिए होगा because only one tap of hers has resulted into a winner. Normally वैसे shots हर बार point देके जाते हैं, but वैसी बात नहीं रही है यहाँ पे. But she has been defending well. Brilliant defense by Gayatri there. Can she hold? And finally, defense is the best offense, and Gayatri has shown that. Brilliant stuff by her. Couldn't take a winner in attacking shots, but finally her defense has worked well to frustrate her opponent enough कि उन्होंने इतने स्मैश लगाने की ट्राई की बट फाइनली चिंग मेड एन एरर देयर. तो ब्रिलियंट प्ले बाय गायत्री गोपीचंद. Another thing is Gayatri is going for those long lifts towards the backcourt. तो थोड़ा उसके बदले जो ट्रीसा कर रही थी मतलब प्लेसमेंट शॉट्स की प्लेसमेंट थोड़ा फ्लैट मार के साइड लॉबी में दैट गायत्री कैन आल्सो इम्प्लीमेंट इफ शी वांट्स टू try and make her opponents not attack. So it's 7-4 right now. थोड़ा गेम इंडिया के हाथ से जाता हुआ बीच में. And we lose another point. काफी स्ट्रगल इस रैली में and it's 8-4, so 4-point lead for the pair from Chinese Taipei. And the Indian pair Gopichand and Jolly struggling here in the second set. Mataisbo is giving instructions from the coach's corner कि आपको यहाँ पे रिकवर करना होगा किसी भी हालत में. तो 4 पॉइंट की लीड अभी चाइनीज ताइपे पेयर के पास. लास्ट टाइम हमारे पास इस स्टेज पे 4 पॉइंट की लीड थी बट आवर ओपोनेंट्स रिकवर्ड वेल. Backcourt serve and brilliant return by the Chinese Taipei pair. They lifted Jolly's smash with ease. Gayatri makes an error. It's 9-4. So 5 पॉइंट की लीड होती हुई अभी या चिंग सू और वा चिंग लिन की. जो बैककोर्ट सर्व्स है चाइनीज ताइपे पेयर के दोज आरंट वेरी गुड. लाइक their serve has been quite decent but we have not been able to convert them into winners, the return into winners. तो ये काफी डिफरेंस रहा है. एंड जॉली अगेन गोज फॉर दैट क्रॉस कोर्ट रिटर्न जहाँ पे उन्हें वापस पॉइंट मिला. जो फ्लैट क्रॉस कोर्ट रिटर्न की मैं बात कर रहा था. तो सक्सेस इन द चैट इज सेइंग who do you think will win women's singles? I think Carolina Marin has high chance. Let's see. I mean, I was not following women's singles. I'll have to take a look at it. So women's singles में Marine started off as the first seed and अच्छा जिया को हराया है and Zhang Man, Okuhara versus Wenchi, Hanyue, Malvika versus Gregoria. Yeah, Marine on paper looks like Marine should win the title. तो on paper तो वही लग रहा है. The only person who can stop here I think is Nozomi Okuhara, but yeah, Okuhara is not in form, so yeah, Marine should win this. He did quite well in French Open as well. So it is Super 300 actually. Super 100 event नहीं है. Hylo Open is Super 300. So right now it's 10-5. We have conceded a lead of 5 points, and we'll go into the break with a deficit of 6 points. तो यहाँ से रिकवरी करनी काफी इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगी इंडिया को. बहुत ज्यादा हमने लीड दे दी अपने ओपोनेंट्स को 6 पॉइंट की. इसके पहले वी हैड in the first set moved into the break with a lead of 2 points, but now we have considered a lead of 6 points. So a comeback looks very tough on the cards the way we are playing, and we have allowed our opponents to take the upper hand. So So 11-5 is the score, and we are into the break of the second set. How Sachi can qualify for BWF finals? Will they qualify for World Tour? Okay, World Tour ranking check again. We need to check this now, especially if people are asking that a lot. I mean, there were 2 to 3 pairs जो काफी ज्यादा ऊपर थे as far as rankings are concerned. So Chirag and Satvik are currently on 44,960, and the 8th ranked pair is 52. It looks, guys, it looks very tough for Chirag and Satvik. I think it's not possible for Chirag and Satvik to play World Tour finals, because this Super 300 event Australian Open भी कुछ बड़ा event नहीं है. तो I think it's super tough. Not entirely out of the cards, but I'm not familiar with exact ranking points कि कितना ranking point मिलेगा इनको. But yeah, World Tour finals बहुत tough लग रहा है. So even Super 100 tournaments will be counted towards the point system. By the way, still a 6-point lead for Chinese Taipei versus India. एंड एन एरर, सो 1 पॉइंट मिलता हुआ. लीड अभी सिर्फ 5 पॉइंट की और अपने पास सर्व भी आती हुई. ओके, सो Aryan Jangra has said 7,000 for winning each Super 300. So 7,000 for winning Super 300 means that Chirag and Satvik, if they win this tournament, they'll go to, they are on 44,960, so they'll move to 51,960, which takes them to the 10th position. And we have Australian Open coming on 15th to 20th November. So 57 is the limit, I guess. 57 लिमिट है, और बाकी के पेयर्स नहीं, क्योंकि होकी और कोबायाशी खेल रहे हैं, एंड होकी एंड कोबा आर आल्सो डूइंग वेल. दे आर स्टिल इन द टूर्नामेंट एज वेल. So we'll have to hope that Astrup and Rasmussen and Chen and Jian Yi say they don't perform well, so that Satvik and Chirag, if they win this tournament and they go on to win Australian Open, rack up 14,000 points. It's a long shot, clearly a very, very long shot, but definitely achievable for the Indian pair. So let's see how it pans out. पर काफी मतलब 16th position पे top 8 में आना, it will be a fantastic ride for them, because no one built them to be in the BWF World Tour finals. By the way, back to the game, guys. Sorry वो थोड़ा diversion के लिए. It's 14-7 and the set is running away from us. And Aryan, are you sure? Is it 2 or 3? Because I thought it's 3 pairs cannot qualify from the same country, pairs or players, but 2 can. So I guess we'll have to check that. I'll just check 20. Just give me a minute. काफी हाइप बना रखी है वर्ल्ड टूर फाइनल्स के लिए. इतना मतलब does not deserve that much of a hype, but yeah. So last year, okay, so we had we had 2 pairs from Indonesia last year, Kusum Vardhana and Rambitan, as well as the Minions. So 2 pairs from the same country is definitely doable. 3 pairs allowed nahi hai. 2 pairs is definitely doable. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's 2 per country. Three cannot. So we have a lot of people commenting. Shubhankar is saying, yeah, 3 pairs or 3 players cannot qualify. So लेट्स सी, मतलब बहुत बड़ा शॉट है क्योंकि ये लोग ऑलरेडी 16th 18th पोजीशन से यहाँ पे आए हैं एंड इफ दे डू इट इट्स फैंटास्टिक बट इफ दे डोंट लाइक नॉट मच ऑफ अ डील बिकॉज वर्ल्ड टूर फाइनल्स है अच्छा बड़ा इवेंट बट still the world championships and the Olympics definitely are huge notch above it. Pranoy and Sindhu having definitely qualified and Lakshya के chances नहीं है अभी. So 11-15 is the score right now. Bo is giving instructions after each and every point. दीपक जी आप ये देख सकते हो VPN लगा के BWF TV के YouTube चैनल पे. So that's the kind of struggle people watching badminton in India have to face. तो आपको वो यूज करना पड़ेगा. Aryan, PBL is slated to start in December according to them, but कुछ इतना प्रोमो या न्यूज तो मैंने देखा नहीं है. But they are saying they'll start in December this year. Okay, brilliant comeback by Treesa and Gayatri. 15-13 हो गया है अभी और यहाँ पे as I always mention in each and every badminton stream that I do कि 11 to 15 is the most crucial stage of any badminton set and this is what it's happening. 11-15 मतलब इस फेज में हमने रिकवरी कर दी है और यहाँ से बस अभी स्कोर्स इक्वल कर ले. गायत्री शुड हैव सम मोर जिंग टू अ टैप. ये रैली वहां पे खत्म होनी चाहिए थी. दिस हैज बीन वेरी कंसर्निंग क्योंकि आप अगर ऐसे पोजीशन में मूव करते हो यू शुड डेफिनेटली फिनिश ऑफ द रैली. तो ये थोड़ा इम्प्रूव करना होगा. हाय ब्रो यशवंत पाटिल. हाय यशवंत, गुड टू हैव यू हियर. पुलकित सिंह, इंडिया ओपन की टिकट्स कब और कहां से मिलेगी? डैम, ये पहली बार मैंने ऐसा क्वेश्चन देखा है. इंडिया ओपन 2023 स्टार्ट में होगा. लेट मी गूगल की एग्जैक्ट जनवरी है या 750 होने वाला है दिस टाइम. सो डेफिनेटली दिल्ली में है तो वी विल हैव पीपल फ्रॉम द ब्रिज गोइंग टू दिल्ली एज वेल. नॉट अस बट वी विल हैव आवर रिपोर्टर्स. टिकट्स का जैसे ही कुछ पता चलता है पुलकित जी मैं आपको बता दूंगा कि क्या सीन है टिकट्स का. बट डोंट वरी, फ्रॉम नाउ ऑन देयर डेफिनेटली टिकट्स विल बी अवेलेबल इन दिसंबर एज वेल. सो don't worry कि run out हो जाएंगे. And it's 15-16 right now. So Treesa and Gayatri are playing some serious badminton here and मैं ये सब बातें करने में थोड़ा देखना भूल गया था. But it's 15-16 and Treesa serves. Gayatri cannot return that shot and it's 17-15 right now. So थोड़ा recover करके Saksham is saying it is very easy. They just need semi-final of both event. Semi-finals of an international event is not easy, but yeah, I understand what you're saying here. And definitely, let's see how that pans out. Will be very interesting to see Satwik and Chirag because what used to happen is previously we used to look forward to a match of Saina Nehwal, then a match of Sindhu, Srikanth. But for the first time, I'm seeing that Indians are more excited about watching men's doubles rather than women's singles match or let's say a men's singles match. So this is the start of a huge change, and in the years to come forward, I hope this young pair, women's doubles ka Treesa and Gayatri, and Dhruv and Arjun as well, they uh, carry this legacy forward, and Indians start falling doubles more than they do singles. Personally, coming from myself, I used to play doubles, so I have a soft corner for doubles rather than singles. Find it more exciting. So 18-15 right now. कम बैक करने के बाद हमने काफी पॉइंट खोए भी है. So since the start of the match, only one thing has baffled me. That is Gayatri not going for a tap. Even when she is literally on the front court, वहां से टैप करते हो आप तो गेम फिनिश हो जाता है. इवन इफ यू आर नॉट गोइंग फॉर अ टैप, प्लेइंग इट सेफ, यू कैन जस्ट डाइवर्ट द शटल टू द साइड लॉबी, which is not happening. आर्यन इन द चैट इज सेइंग लॉर्ड बो सुप्रीमसी. अरे भाई गजब आदमी है. मताइस बो ने जो करके दिखाया इस साल विद चिराग एंड सात्विक, fantastic. And here also he might be bringing a huge change. So lots of respect for that man. Olympic silver medalist from 2012. Revolutionizing Indian doubles in badminton. Treesa makes an error. It's 1916. Gayatri making a judgment on 1916 and she gets a point. So 2-point lead for India to recover. Deepak Dev in the chat is saying men's double is the most exciting badminton genre. Yes, definitely. And also for lazy people like me who did not like playing singles, क्योंकि बहुत थकान लगती है. Doubles is definitely fun playing as well as watching. Saksham says, legend says Bo is here for Tapsi. अब वो legend जाने. We are seeing so many titles for Chirag and Satwik, so I am happy. Like whatever Bo's reasons might be. (18-20). 2 more match points still left to recover. Rally continuing. Gayatri goes for a smash. Good return by the opponents. Treesa ने lift किया यहाँ पे. Okay, we are seeing a fantastic rally of women's doubles badminton here. And Treesa-Jolly makes an error. She again goes for a cross-court flat shot, makes an error, and thus the second set goes to the pair from Chinese Taipei, Ching and Ching, taking the second set 21-18. So 17-21, 21-18, and now we are into the decider to see who progresses into the next round. So we'll have to wait and see for that, and hope Treesa and Gayatri don't make errors like they did in the second set and improve their game. Of course, Bo will be playing a huge part in that. So third set will be starting off. So we also have Satwik-Chirag in the next match. Then we have Malvika Bansod, who played quite well, and she'll be facing against Inform Gregoria. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Yeah, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung of Indonesia, who defeated second seed Ponwapi of Thailand. So Malvika has a tough game on the cards. Kidambi Srikanth, who defeated Guangzhou in the first round, won his next match as well. Intense three setters will be playing sixth seeded again from Indonesia, Jonathan Christie at night. काफी लेट हो रहे हैं उसके मैचेस. 11:30 के बाद. And yeah, these are the encounters for Indian players. We start off with the third set and first point to India. It's 1-love. Chetan, you can watch this on VPN BWF TV YouTube channel, as we always mention. So that's the format you have to follow. So 2-love. So 3-love. We are leading by 3 points. And finally, Gayatri is able to finish off on the net. So good stuff. 4-point lead. काफी बढ़िया lead starting में third set के. This should help us. Chetan, you can try Netherlands. It always works. So Netherlands or the States. So either of them work for people here. It's 4-love. 4-point lead for the Indian pair, Treesa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand. Treesa makes an error there. So बीच में rhythm break हो जाती है and Treesa makes an error. So it's 1-4 right now. Two four. So conceding another point. अगर इतनी मेहनत से lead बनाई है तो we need to make sure that we don't concede more points here. Another point to the Chinese Taipei pair. Looking out of sorts is the Indian pair here, and they have conceded 3 points on the trot by winning the first 4 points. So not good signs for the Indian pair. So we finally break the chain and अभी score 5-3 होता हुआ. Also, those who have joined us, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so that more and more people find out about this stream. Hello Mulugu, welcome back. Good to have you here again. So it's 5-3 right now in the match between Treesa Jolly, Gayatri Gopichand, and Ching of Chinese Taipei. Brilliant cross court return by Treesa there. It has worked for her most times today. कभी कभी error हो गए थे, but still decent stuff. Treesa should go for a drop here. She finally does. Gives her some breathing space. Goes for a Jajju, and yes, 6-3 it is. So brilliant judgment by Treesa Jolly after huffing and puffing through different kind of smashes and finally winning a point on an error from the opponent. So good stuff. Good presence of mind there by Jolly. Might go for a backcourt serve here. She does. And we are finishing it off. Finally, Gayatri's taps are landing. यही चाहिए था हमें कि Gayatri lands her taps. So brilliant stuff. It's 7-3 now. So again, we have moved into the 4-point lead that we initially had. So let's hope we continue with the same and not concede like we did in the first set. Treesa taking her time here. Five-point lead and it's a 6-point lead right now. Treesa is shouting and she should, क्योंकि काफी अच्छा एक lead बनाया हमने यहाँ पे. Initially, like we had a 4-0 lead, then we conceded some points, and now we have moved into a 6-point lead. Everything is working according to the plan for us, and let's hope it continues the same way, and we finish off this sub 15. Like, I think I'm asking for a lot, but still, it's very much possible, to be honest. And Treesa tries to judge, but the shuttle lands on her. It's 4-9. So Gayatri to receive this time around. Brilliant smash by Treesa-Jolly, and it's 10-4. 1 point needed to move into the break. Great defense by Gayatri, and she finishes off in style. 11-4, 7-point lead for the Indian pair. And excellent signs as we enter the second part of the third set here. 11-4 की lead और हमारे पास 7 point की lead. Couldn't have asked for a better start to the third set, and very much in the driver's seat to win this set. So let's hope we do the same, and thank you all for joining here. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as well. We have a high octane match between Satwik-Chirag and Lane-Vendy happening after this. So make sure that you stay for that as well. So courts are changed now. We have moved on to the fag end of the court. तो यहाँ पे हमने struggle किया था because this is the side of the court where we played the second set. So it's good that we have got the 7-point lead. तो देखते हैं अभी क्या होता है. Hydra Avneet is saying Hindi. See, I have to speak in both Hindi and English, Hydra, क्योंकि हमारा काफी crowd ऐसा है जिनको हिंदी नहीं समझ आती है, तो मुझे दोनों को cater करना पड़ेगा. I have mentioned that previously as well, so please bear with me. तो यहाँ पे 5-11 and this 7-point lead, even if it might seem huge, काफी मतलब normal है because this is that side of the court which both pairs have been struggling. So now Treesa and Gayatri have to, win 1 point for each 1.5 point of their opponents. Brilliant shot, and 12-5 is the score. 7 point की lead continue होते हुए ये चलेगा, एक एक पॉइंट का ट्रेड ऑफ चलेगा, बट वी कैन नॉट कंसीड 2, 3, 4 पॉइंट्स इन अ रो. सो 8 पॉइंट की लीड होते हुए यहाँ पे Yash is saying congrats Bridge for 58K. Thank you so much Yash, and please tell your friends to subscribe as well as we inch towards 59,000 here. हम already अभी कितना 58.2K पे तो आ गए हैं. तो आपके कई 800 दोस्त रहेंगे, उनको बोल देना कि सब्सक्राइब कर ले. And it's 6:13, so अभी भी हमारे पास वो 7 पॉइंट की लीड है. So good stuff right now that we have been able to maintain that lead. And hope so कि इस crucial stage में again 11 to 15 वाले stage में we have the upper hand, क्योंकि उसके बाद things become smoother for us. So 13-6 अभी तक trade off हुआ है. We have got 2 points post the break. Our opponents have got 2 points. So Lin to serve, Gayatri to receive, backcourt serve किए. Lin काफी ज्यादा backcourt serve कर रही है इस बार, especially from this side of the court. But this time we have increased our lead to 8 points here. 14-6 की lead हो चुकी है अपनी. गायत्री अगर थोड़ा सा शार्पनेस ला दे अपने टैप्स में तो रैलीज और छोटी होगी और अपने लिए बहुत बेहतर होगा. सो लेट्स होप दैट शी इंप्रूव्स ऑन द टैप्स एंड Matthias will help. Richa is not joining today Avneet because Richa का आज ऑफ डे है. शी विल बी जॉइनिंग टुमारो अगर आज कोई इंडिया से जीतता है तो. ऑल्सो हाइलो ओपन इज एंडिंग ऑन 6 जो कि संडे है, और ऑस्ट्रेलियन ओपन 15 तारीख से 15 to 20. So between 7 and 14, if you guys want us to stream any particular events, please let us know in the comment section. It can be anything apart from badminton, क्योंकि badminton का काफी overdose हो चुका है and there are a lot of sports happening. So please let us know which sports would you like for us to stream. तो एक बार बता देना chat में. पीकेएल तो थोड़ा होने वाला है, सो पीकेएल के लिए भी ज्वाइन करिए, हौसला बढ़ाइए हमारा. Brilliant stuff by Gayatri. 16-7. Now we are running ahead and literally snatching the game from the Chinese Taipei pair. 9 पॉइंट की लीड हो गई यहाँ पे. ये शायद अंडर 10 भी हरा सकते हैं ये वाला अगर ऐसे ही खेलते रहे तो. सो नाउ इट्स Treesa टू सर्व. वाइड सर्व करते हुए Treesa. Brilliant return by Gayatri. Can Treesa finish it off? Gayatri does. Gayatri's backhand tap is more powerful than her forehand tap. ये पहली बार देख रहा हूं मैं कि बैकहैंड टैप गायत्री ने दोनों के दोनों कन्वर्ट किए हैं. Yup, Hydra Avneet is saying yup, please anything. Then please join us for PKL. PKL में ज्यादा लोग आते नहीं है तो we will have to stop PKL if people don't come. So please PKL अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करिए और शाम को आ जाइएगा. प्रकाश is a very good commentator on the sport कबड्डी. और Saurabh is saying सौम्य शेखर BWF TV आप you need to go to VPN and then BWF TV YouTube channel. So it's quite a complicated process. Saurabh is saying Richa is Ashish Nehra disguised as Richa. Oh damn! Like we have had comparisons before. सब लोग काफी creative होते हैं. So Satwik-Chirag after this match, अगले 5-10 मिनट में सात्विक और चिराग कोर्ट पे आते ही होंगे and we'll be able to see the brothers of destruction yet again. काफी डेली बेसिस पे एंटरटेनमेंट प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं वो लोग. Brilliant return by Treesa there. It's 18-8 right now. Can we finish it under 10? Confident play. थोड़ा अटैक पे Treesa ड्रॉप मारती हुई. अभी गायत्री ने लिफ्ट किया. And now Gayatri has a chance. And it's 19-8. Bo is very happy, telling both players to be very calm. भाई घाई नहीं करनी, 2 पॉइंट लेने, बस अभी खत्म कर दो. होकी आउट से प्रोतीम फुकान, फर्क नहीं पड़ता यार, हम उनको ऐसे भी हरा देते हैं. So what do you think? Can Malvika Bansod upset some big names in women's singles? I'll be very honest. Cricket reactions. I don't think she really has the potential right now to do that. Like over the next couple of years, she might improve a game, and we'll have to see in the game today. अगर आज वो जीतती है और कल जाके अच्छा फाइट करती है तो का मेरा परसेप्शन चेंज हो सकता है. So para results. I don't have para results, so I'll have to check and let you know. So I'll just ask for para badminton results. Also, yeah, head to head is 1-1 with Ben Lane and Lane-Vendy. Pooja, I don't think it's 1-1 Sagar because also yes, before I go further, 21-8 से हमने तीसरा set जीत लिया है under 10. So first two sets were quite tight, 17-18, and finally we win the third set as 21-8. And Gayatri and Treesa progress to the next round. Very impressive stuff by the young ladies from India, and so heartening to say this. Let's hope they'll reach the final or even win this tournament. So great stuff by Gayatri and Treesa. Gayatri and Treesa in the chat, please. It cannot be 1-1 because they got defeated by our pair recently. And उसके पहले कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स के फाइनल में भी तो डेफिनेटली दो बार तो हरा दिया है. एंड ऑल्सो इन द let me see. I guess Olympics. So we also defeated them in Olympics as well, if I'm not wrong, or we lost to them in Olympics. Okay, मैं भूल रहा हूँ अभी. So definitely 2 games we have won. So now Chirag and Satwik will be playing their match against Ben Lane and Lane-Vendy. Sumit, I always use Netherlands. So yeah, everyone here uses USA or Netherlands only. So for those who are asking para badminton results, we have an article for you. ब्रिज का ही आर्टिकल है. तो मानसी जोशी प्रमोद भगत क्वार्टर्स रीच कर लिए है. एंड प्रमोद भगत मनोज सरकार का जो डबल्स पेयर है, दे हैव आल्सो रीच्ड द क्वार्टर्स. दे आर टॉप सीड. सेकंड सीड भी इंडिया से चिराग और राज. तो विल बी ब्रिंगिंग अ लॉट ऑफ मेडल्स फ्रॉम द para badminton championships. So and debutants Hardik and Rutik from India rallied from a game down to defeat Chinese Taipei का pair. तो काफी बढ़िया वहां पे. कृष्णा नागर जो कि इंजरी के बाद आ रहे, वो भी बढ़िया खेले. And we are looking good to win a lot of medals here. Of course, we have incredible tally of medals in Paralympics as well. So yeah, everyone, if you want to watch the match, please use VPN and BWF TV. This is what we say every time. So please do that. मनोज सरकार सिंगल्स अवनीत आर्टिकल में वो शायद मेंशन नहीं किया था, बट मनोज सरकार माइट हैव आल्सो प्रोग्रेस्ड. सो okay, so we are starting off with this match. Satwiksairaj, Rankireddy, Chirag Shetty versus Ben Lane and Lane-Vendy. तो players आएंगे, टॉस होगा, then they'll be warming up, doing some tossing as well, and we'll be having the match. Predicts to be a fantastic encounter. क्योंकि क्या हो रहा था कि चिराग सात्विक के पाथ में जो भी बड़े बड़े प्लेयर्स आते हैं, दे आर रिमूव्ड बाय बेन लेन एंड लैन-वेंडी एंड दिस इंग्लिश पेयर लूजेस. तो मैंने इस बारे में एक ट्वीट भी की थी. I'll try to share the tweet if possible. And Wendy had Lane or Wendy, one of those guys had replied कि you are welcome करके. Let's see that happens today as well कि आज भी हम जीत जाए. But Shetty has been making a lot of errors, so that is something he needs to avoid here. People are saying 80% Sachi will win. So let me show you a hilarious incident जो 2-3 दिन पहले की बात है, and just give me a second. Yeah, so as you can see, as I mentioned, the sole reason why these two play badminton is to make sure Satwik and Chirag have a relatively easy part to winning a title. And then I said ki thank you Ben and Sean, and we had Sean replying that you are welcome. So some nice banter by the English pair there. So yeah. Oh, I guess you guys couldn't see the tweet. So एक बार देख लो. Yeah. So this was the tweet, and Sean indulging in some banter. I hope they confirm with the same. आज भी हार जाए वो लोग, and make sure that Chirag and Satvik move on to the next round. So back to business, back to the match, and yep. So both the pairs are tossing here in this match. Lane-Vendy and Satwik-Chirag. Chirag को अपने errors काफी कम करने होंगे. He'll have to reduce his errors from the first two ties we had. अरे अवनीत बोल रहा हूँ भाई हिंदी बीच बीच में, कभी कभी थोड़ा ज्यादा इंग्लिश हो जाएगा, कभी कभी थोड़ा ज्यादा हिंदी हो जाएगा यार, कितनी बार टोकोगे आप? ऑलरेडी मल्टीलिंगुअल कमेंट्री कर रहे हैं हम. सो सर्विस की प्रैक्टिस हो रही है यहाँ पे, वेरी इंटीग्रल पार्ट, बिकॉज वी हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ सर्विस फॉल्ट्स फ्रॉम ईच एंड एवरी डबल्स पेयरिंग अराउंड द वर्ल्ड, एंड स्पेशली यूरोप में बहुत ज्यादा होता है. तो इंग्लिश इज फाइन सेज पूजा. यप, वही ट्राई कर रहे हैं. सो द मैच विल बी स्टार्टिंग नाउ इन अ कपल ऑफ मिनट्स. टॉसिंग हो चुकी है एंड चिराग और सात्विक फैग एंड ऑफ द कोर्ट पे है. बीइंग द सेम कोर्ट, नॉट द फेवरेबल वन, क्योंकि हमने देखा था कि बोथ पेयर्स इन द प्रीवियस सेट वर मोर स्ट्रगलिंग टुवर्ड्स दिस साइड ऑफ द कोर्ट. So we'll have to see whether the case is same for men's doubles as well. काफी बढ़िया मैच होने वाली है ये. इंग्लैंड दो नॉट गुड इन सिंगल्स हैज बीन अ ट्रेडिशनल बैस्टियन ऑफ डबल्स. यहाँ से क्रिस एलिस, मार्कस लैंग्रेज, देन एडकॉक एंड एडकॉक, husband and wife की mixed doubles pairing. So lot of डबल्स पेयर्स हैव बीन फ्रॉम इंग्लैंड. एक अकेला बंदा मेन सिंगल्स खेलता था, राजीव ओसेफ नाम का, बट देन ही कुडंट अचीव ग्रेट हाइट्स. सो इंग्लैंड से बहुत टाइम से डबल्स आए हैं पेयर्स, एंड दिस इज वन ऑफ दीज पेयर्स. सो एरन चिया और सो नहीं है, एविची, वो वाला पेयर we haven't seen them in this tournament. So starting अभी शुरू होगा, and we have Lane serving. So Ben Lane to serve for Satwiksairaj, Rankireddy to receive. Love all, play. राइट एंड लेफ्ट कॉम्बिनेशन है इंग्लैंड के पेयरिंग का, जो कि काफी अच्छा पड़ता है. राइट एंड लेफ्ट समटाइम्स इट कैन कॉज प्रॉब्लम्स इन कोऑर्डिनेशन, बट एक बार कोऑर्डिनेशन ठीक हो गया तो इट वर्क्स वंडर्स. सो इंटरेस्टिंग टू सी हाउ दिस पैन्स आउट. मैच शुरू होते ही पहला सर्विस फॉल्ट. एज आई मेंशन्ड, बोथ पेयर्स वर प्रैक्टिसिंग सर्विसेज, तो शुरू होते ही सात्विक प्लेइंग वेल विथ हिज फ्लैट शॉट्स. एंड इस पेयर के सामने हमारा एक साइकोलॉजिकल एडवांटेज है against Ben and Sean, क्योंकि we see that Satvik and Chirag lose to Aaron, and so they lose to minions because they have lost them so many times कि even there is this kind of psychologically they have this fear. But against this pair we have defeated them comprehensively recently, दो बार. तो अभी जो चिराग ने जंप स्मैश मारा, उनकी ऑलरेडी इतनी हाइट है, ऊपर से जो मैमथ, लाइक ही वाज लिटरली सोरिंग इनटू द स्काई। यहाँ पे बहुत, इतनी आप 6.25 फुट हाइट लेके ऊपर से जंप स्मैश मार रहे हो, ऐसे आता है शटल। दैट इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट थिंग्स इन दिस पेयर, जो गायत्री और ट्रीसा के पास वैसा वेपन नहीं है कि दोनों बढ़िया स्मैश मार सकते हैं, बोथ सात्विक एंड चिराग। इंटरेस्टिंग सर्विस रिटर्न फ्रॉम वेंडी। थोड़ा मतलब सर्विस रिटर्न करते वक्त वो थोड़ा हिल रहे हैं यहाँ पे पूरा, मतलब इट्स वेरी वियर्ड बिकॉज वी सॉ द चाइनीज ताइपे प्लेयर्स एडॉप्टिंग अ डिफरेंट अप्रोच। तो यहाँ पे भी व्हाट आर द सिनेरियोज फॉर सांची इन वर्ल्ड टूर फाइनल। तो उसके लिए ये टूर्नामेंट जीतना होगा, एंड ऑस्ट्रेलियन ओपन में भी सेमीफाइनल पहुंचना होगा, जीतना या फाइनल पहुंचना होगा। एंड बहुत लॉन्ग शॉट है, बट डेफिनेटली अचीवेबल है, एज वी डिस्कस्ड इन लेंथ पहले। ट्रीसा और गायत्री के मैच के वक्त ये पॉइंट बहुत ज्यादा डिस्कस हुआ था। So good stuff on the net by Ben Lane there, and 3-all is the score. अभी तक तो टाइट रहा है थोड़ा, बस चिराग ने एरर्स अवॉइड करने होंगे। बढ़िया बैककोर्ट सर्व, बट चिराग का बैक हैंड टैप और भी बढ़िया। सो 4-3 इज द स्कोर राइट नाउ। चिराग सर्व एंड वेंडी टू रिसीव। शॉन वेंडी एक बहुत अलग स्टाइल से सर्व रिसीव कर रहे हैं। His right leg is constantly moving। और इंडिया का जो अपने इंडियन पैर ने राइट साइड का जो कोर्ट है वो काफी ओपन रखा है। सो द ब्रिटिश पैर हैज एक्सप्लॉइटेड दैट पार्ट बिफोर। Pranay is saying minimum 2 semi-final. Let's hope of that happens. And Srikanth looking in good touch, but again he faces Christie today. Has defeated Christie before, and we hope that he'll defeat him again. Promises to be a very good encounter। और यहाँ पे सात्विक चिराग 5-4 से ट्रेल कर रहे हैं। सो हमने 2 दिन से देखा है कि वो लोग पहला सेट हार रहे हैं। Then they come back in the next 2 sets. Again a service error from the British pair। 2 सर्विस एरर्स। दे स्टार्टेड ऑफ द गेम विथ 1, वापस एक होता हुआ, तो काफी देखने मिल रहा है ये भी यहाँ पे। 5-all इज द स्कोर। Another point to the Indians। 6-5। Satwik to serve, Lane to receive। Vishish is asking how much will affect Satwik and Chirag playing tournament continuously। Like if they have panned out their schedule कि इस टाइम पे उन्हें उनको ज्यादा टूर्नामेंट्स खेलने, तो shouldn't worry them, क्योंकि उन्होंने अपना शेड्यूल वैसे प्लान किया है। एंड लोकी BWF TV YouTube VPN, दैट्स द यूजुअल थिंग। प्लीज इतने सारे मैसेज मत डालिए एक साथ। So Srikanth is inconsistent, yes Pooja। I mean we might be expecting a lot of Srikanth today Christie के सामने and he might disappoint, or he might play very well, और मतलब कुछ भी हो सकता है। yes, very inconsistent and we cannot predict। Similar to Pakistani cricket team, as I always say, losing to Zimbabwe on one day and then defeating South Africa, the table toppers, on another day। Brilliant tap by Chirag, और 9-6 की लीड होती हुई इंडिया का दबदबा इस ब्रिटिश पैर पे वैसा का वैसा अभी तक। लाइक oh, it's 8-6। they did not update the scores properly। so Chirag to serve, Lane to receive। सर्विस में काफी ज्यादा दिक्कतें हो रही है। यहाँ पे चिराग ने एक एरर किया। सो Both pairs need to avoid service errors. Lekpal Babu is saying, you guys did not cover Malvika Bansod yesterday. I had an off day yesterday, so I have absolutely no idea kal kya hua, kal nahi hua. But let's see. We'll try to cover Malvika's match today. She plays against Gregoria Mariska Tungju. बहुत tough होने वाला है because Gregoria defeated Ponwapi, the second seed player. Malvika plays the fifth match on court number 3. So अभी तो सारे court पे second match चल रहा है. And 2 matches after this, so roughly around 1.5 hour. No, 2.5. So 8-8:15 बजे वो मैच होगा मालविका और ग्रेगोरिया तुंगजुंग का. एंड देन श्रीकांत तो बहुत रात को खेलने वाले. इट विल बी post 11:30 or 12 for Srikanth. Deepak is saying, what is happening? There are so many service faults called in this tournament. Yep, it happens sometimes, especially in the European circuit. We have seen a lot of service faults being called. Frustrating है काफी ज्यादा. And I personally, whatever I have watched, कि मैंने देखा है कि यूरोपियन सर्किट में ज्यादा सर्विस फॉल्ट कॉल आउट होते हैं rather than the Asian circuit. तो depends from service judge to service judge, to be honest. कोई बहुत strict होते हैं and it's a bit similar to referees in football as well, who take a call over red card and yellow card. So 11-9 break में 2 point की lead इंडिया के पास. Lekpal is saying, what are expectations of Malvika? Expectation तो लोगों ने बहुत ज़्यादा रखे हैं because someone has to be the successor to Saina and Sindhu. So as far as expectations are covered, a lot of expectations have been mounted on Malvika, but she is a bit away from the crowd we have at the top, जिसमें Sindhu, Okuhara, Anseyang, Marine, Bingjiao, ये सब जो 8-9-10 लोगों का जो crowd है ना, वहाँ से थोड़ा सा दूर है. So to bridge that gap, she will need some time, and also it's a huge task because we are talking about the world's best 10 players. Before Saina and Sindhu, हमारे पास कोई नहीं था जो ऐसे top में dominate करता था. Aparna Popat was good. We had Madhumita based. We had a lot of players, even Gayatri's mother, PV Lakshmi, but there was this gap. और Sindhu और Saina were literally among the world's best. तो हमें वो आदत पड़ गई है women singles में देखने के लिए कि we'll definitely be in the top 5 or top 7 of women singles players. Avicii is saying, the only thing I don't like about football is its subjectivity. Then you should definitely watch squash. You will start loving the subjectivity of football as well. Squash में जो हरकतें करते हैं रेफरी, वो तो काफी बढ़िया है. मतलब आप कॉमनवेल्थ में देख लिया था हमने अनाथ के साथ क्या हुआ था, और काफी मैचेस में इंडिया के सामने. वर्स इज बॉक्सिंग ऑफ कोर्स. 11-10, so the British pair pulling 1 point back. Lane to serve, Chirag to receive, and it's another point for the British pair. Backcourt serve try की उन्होंने और चिराग का रिटर्न बाहर जाता हुआ. तो काफी नेल बाइंडिंग एनकाउंटर अभी तक. 11-11 का स्कोर. Chirag again with that mammoth jump smash. Like when he's jumping, literally opponent का फटता होगा वहां पे, because already a 6-foot guy, 6'3" guy who is jumping to such a height and then smashing the hell out of the shuttle. So brilliant stuff by Chirag Shetty. Yes, Anshul, someone mentioned previously कि Hoki and Koba have lost, but कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. We had literally defeated them in straight sets recently, so should not be much of a headache for us. Also, guys, those who have joined us now, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel as well. Please ensure कि आप वो कर लेते हो. And a very poor service from Lane, जो बोल रहे हैं कि टच लगा है शायद सात्विक के रैकेट को. तो बहुत ही घटिया सर्विस गेम चल रही है. It was called a fault, and Sean doing some comical antics here in the middle. Lekpal is saying, I like badminton over tennis and hockey over football, just cause the pace of the game. I mean, मेरे को पहले टेनिस इतना पसंद नहीं था. I was a badminton player. Like I literally played badminton, and I did not used to watch a lot of tennis. And I used to watch football. But since I started watching hockey, अगर आप हॉकी की मैच देखो, और एक एक्सपेरिमेंट करना चाहिए कि आप हॉकी की मैच देखो, एंड उसके बाद तुरंत आप फुटबॉल की मैच देखो, तो you won't be able to watch football because the ball is moving very slow as compared to hockey. In 6 seconds, you can score a goal in hockey. That happens very rarely in football. So that is a huge difference I noticed. And एक दिन मैंने हॉकी के बाद तुरंत फुटबॉल देख लिया था. आपको लगेगा फुटबॉल बहुत स्लो गेम है. But yeah, people have their opinions about tennis. Even I thought previously कि tennis boring है. But once I started watching, I've not missed a single Grand Slam final. So every sport has its own charm. जागृत इज आस्किंग वेयर कैन वी वॉच दिस लाइव. जागृत आप ये देख सकते हैं BWF टीवी के यूट्यूब चैनल पे, जो कि सिर्फ VPN से एक्सेसिबल होगा. आपको इससे इंडिया से एक्सेसिबल नहीं है, तो BWF टीवी का यूट्यूब चैनल थ्रू VPN. एंड ऐसे में बोल रहा था, वी हैव कंसीडर्ड अ लॉट ऑफ पॉइंट्स इन द मिडल एंड इट्स 14-13 राइट नाउ. सो वी आर ट्रेलिंग बाय 1 point. Lane to serve to Chirag. Satwik on the smash. Brilliant return by Lane-Vendy there. Has it been given in? Nope. And 14 all. तो ये दोनों पेयर्स में रैपो भी अच्छा है. फ्रेंड्स ही है आई गेस, बिकॉज चिराग सेइंग ऐसा मतलब लाइक शटल वाज वेरी क्लोज, it could have easily fallen inside. So this we usually do when two friendly pairs are playing. So good to see that. And service by Chirag called as fault. Now they are asking the chair umpire कि क्या हो रहा है भाई. So from both sides of the court we have service errors. ओके ओके, बहुत सारे कमेंट आए हैं. PBL की न्यूज दो. अरे ब्रो, PPL बोल रहे दिसंबर में होने वाला है, मेरे को नहीं मालूम. Will there be any copyright issues if you share your screen, says Divya. Divya, if I share my screen, then Bridge का YouTube channel close हो जाएगा, and I don't want that, and I hope that you also don't want that. Saurabh is saying I tried to watch ice hockey and hockey live. Ice hockey is even tougher to follow the puck. So 16-14 is the score right now. Wendy to serve against Chirag. 2 point गए हमने, और सर्विस का वापस फ्रस्ट्रेशन आता हुआ. We have observed that a lot in this tournament. जज करते हुए चिराग and 15-16. So Satwik to serve. Ice hockey is even faster than hockey, man. Puck बहुत और छोटा भी है ना. The playing field is also less, the playing arena. So 15-16, Satwik is serving and Lane is receiving. Thankfully, okay. वापस सर्विस फॉल्ट दिया गया है शायद. Success. I currently reside in a city on the western part of India called Pune. So I live in Pune, if that's what you're asking. But I trace my roots to South Rajasthan. तो अभी 16-17, चिराग सर्विंग, वेंडी टू रिसीव. काफी टाइट चल रहा है, बट चिराग और सात्विक ऐसे सिचुएशंस में यूजुअली सेट लेकर जाते हैं. सो लेट्स होप दे डू समथिंग सिमिलर टुडे. एंड लुक्ड इनसाइड, नो, बाहर गिरा है शटल, तो स्क्रीन कभी कभी डिसीव कर सकता है. 18-16 अगेन चिराग के थोड़े थोड़े एरर यहाँ पे वहां पे हमें कॉस्ट करते हुए. पेरिस गोल्ड कौन जीतेगा भाई, ये मत पूछो हर बार यार, मेरे को क्या मालूम कौन जीतेगा. पहले 2 साल बचे हैं यार. हु विल बी प्लेइंग इफ समवन हैज एन इंजरी, इफ अ पेयर डज नॉट हैव एन इंजरी. वी हैव एब्सोल्युटली नो आइडिया अबाउट पेरिस. सो we'll have to start making predictions. So prediction करने में ऐसे भी कुछ भी नाम बोल सकता हूँ, but if we want a decent prediction, then we'll have to wait for the year 2023 itself. Like towards the start of the year, we'll do a series maybe regarding the predictions for Olympics and everything, analytics. So it's 17-19. 2 points से trail करते हुए, just 2 points required for Lane and Vendy to take this set and continue the trend for Chirag and Satwik. बहुत बढ़िया रिटर्न सात्विक का. I love the control he had on that shuttle. चिराग जो मेहमद स्मैश मार रहे हैं, बाप रे, बट बढ़िया गेम शॉन वेंडी के द्वारा. 2017 मैच सेट पॉइंट 17 फॉर द ब्रिटिश पेयर एंड वी नीड टू रिकवर 3 पॉइंट्स नाउ. अभी 3 पॉइंट रिकवर करने होंगे. वी कैन नॉट लूज इवन 1 पॉइंट हियर. सो looks like ये सेट अपने हाथ से जाने वाला है एंड we'll have to hope for a 3-setter again. So या वही ट्रेंड कंटिन्यू हो रहा है, मतलब इनको पहला सेट जीतना ही नहीं है. चिराग एंड सात्विक कम टू हाइलो ओपन विद अ मंत्र. आग लगे बस्ती में, पहला सेट खेले मस्ती में. सो दे हैव लॉस्ट द फर्स्ट सेट 21-17 एंड अगेन वी हैव टू होप कि यहाँ पे आके सेकंड सेट थर्ड सेट जीत ले. Dying Light 2 in the chat is asking where to watch live. You need to watch this live on VPN BWF TV YouTube channel. So quote number 2. So everyone is excited suddenly for Malvika's game. मेरा भी अभी excitement हो गया है to see how she plays. Whether she loses, whether she wins is fine. कुछ भी चलेगा. But how Malvika plays against Gregoria today will be super interesting to watch. So देखते हैं मतलब कैसा चलता है. So first set is done and now we move to the favorable side of the court. The previous game में ये वाला side थोड़ा ज़्यादा favorable था. So let's hope कि अभी भी वो prove हो जाए अपने लिए. Manoranjan, you can watch this live by installing VPN. Proton VPN has been used by us. Then you can choose Netherlands as the country and go to YouTube, BWF TV YouTube channel, and then you can watch the game live on court number 2. First point to Lane-Vendy. Lane to serve, Shetty to receive. इनका फ्लैट गेम काफी बढ़िया है. ओ क्या इंटरसेप्शन किया यहाँ पे शॉन वेंडी ने. सात्विक ने शटल पुश करने का ट्राई किया एंड देन वी हैड वेंडी intercepting the shuttle very well. He has done that 4 to 5 times now. Very interesting play by him. Now Chirag does not smash, goes for a drop which is not that good. Now Satwik again not playing the smash here. And can Chirag finish it off? No, he cannot. Sean Vendy has a brilliant defense. And Satwik is trying. Sean Vendy still persisting. Incredible rally, but finally we get the point here. Fantastic stuff. बहुत बढ़िया डिफेंस शॉन वेंडी द्वारा. दिस इज व्हाट यू लाइक टू सी इन डबल्स कि आप डिफेंस पे भी इतना बढ़िया खेल सकते हो. सक्सेस सिंह बाय बाय नमन नंतर भेटू. धन्यवाद. ठीक है भेटू भाई. Now Ben Lane's turn to smash. Wendy makes an error. It's 2-all. Both Chirag and Satwik are pumped up. ये काफी बढ़िया हो रहा है ये गेम रैलीज के हिसाब से. The way both pairs are playing here, they have used different kind of strategies. Sean Vendy के जो interceptions है, personally I've become a fan of them in this rally. So Chirag, क्या service fault था? Nope. So Chirag to serve and Lane to receive. Another error, like हम mid court lift कर रहे हैं और वो mid court lifts are being a problem for us. तो यहाँ पे point जाता हुआ because of the same reason. Ben Lane और Sean Vendy उनकी height थोड़ी कम है, but it's advantageous for them कि mid court पे आप ऐसे intercept करके तुरंत smash मार ले. And that is what is happening. So let's see अभी अगर हम कुछ नया try करते हैं, whether we go for back court lift जिनसे opponent को अपने strategies change करनी पड़े. Someone said in the chat that Chirag and Satwik are not smashing, but in the first set Chirag ने बहुत smashes मारे थे and suddenly he has reduced his frequency of smashes in the second set. Nonetheless, it's 3-all, so very much in the game. No one running away. क्रूशियल है, लाइक वी नीड टू विन दिस वर्ल्ड टूर फाइनल्स का सपना अगर जारी रखना है तो। सात्विक मेक्स एन एरर। अभी 2 पॉइंट की लीड बन गई है लेन और वेंडी की। ओके, सो थिंग्स आर गेटिंग रियली टाइट फॉर सात्विक एंड चिराग हियर, क्योंकि और 2 पॉइंट हमने दे दिए। पन्नोनी सिंह, आई थिंक साची आर एग्जॉस्टेड, या दे शुड बी एग्जॉस्टेड। डेनमार्क से फ्रांस, फ्रांस से जर्मनी, अभी अगर ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाना हुआ तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया तो कुछ ज्यादा ही दूर है, बट स्टिल लॉट ऑफ ट्रैवल एंड लॉट ऑफ मैचेस। जगरित, वी डिस्कस दिस इन द प्रीवियस मैच, बहुत complicated है, like Chirag and Satwik really need to do well in both this tournament as well as Australian Open. So देखा जाएगा, let's see how it pans out, and today we need to win this if we want to keep that dream alive. तो Chirag Satwik usually कर लेते हैं recover, so let's hope they do it. 5 all, so 3-5 से हम 5 all करते हुए, and the scores have been equal. And those who have joined us recently, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and check out our other content as well across sports. 5 all and the serve is with us. Chirag to serve and Lane to receive. वापिस वही गलती, नेट पे या मिडकोर्ट पे हमने लिफ्ट दिया है और हम वहां पे टैप या स्मैश खा रहे हैं. So we need to ensure the same does not happen, because our opponents have moved into a 2-point lead again. जो नेट पे जो सर्विस रिटर्न जा रहा है अपने तरफ से, वो थोड़ा सा इट्स नॉट वर्किंग फॉर अस, एंड वी आल्सो हैड अ कोऑर्डिनेशन एरर व्हिच एंश्योर कि हम ये पॉइंट हार जाए. सो थिंग्स नॉट वर्किंग क्वाइट वेल फॉर सात्विक एंड चिराग हियर. और जो भी चेंज लाना है वो 11 to 15 वाले फेज में ही लाना पड़ेगा. So it's 8-5 right now. Lane and Vendy are increasing in confidence and they have moved into a 3-point lead here. Same pattern, वो लोग सर्व कर रहे हैं. सात्विक इज गोइंग फॉर मिड कोर्ट नहीं, नेट पे ड्रिबल कर रहे हैं सात्विक. समटाइम्स इट इज वर्किंग, दिस टाइम काम कर लिया, वेंडी ने एरर कर लिया. सो थोड़े कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग फॉर्च्यून्स चल रहे हैं. बट चिराग टू सर्व, शॉन वेंडी टू रिसीव. Again the 3-point gap increases. वही सेम स्टोरी, थोड़ा कोऑर्डिनेशन का सीन हो रहा है, मेकिंग एन एरर अगेन. So Saurabh has shared something interesting. I saw an analysis in tennis regarding people not being able to follow the ball due to green hard courts. To change the color to blue, some similar things need to be done in hockey and ice. Hockey and ice. I mean, the ball in hockey is white, so blue surface is not much of a problem according to me. But yeah, they can experiment with green as well. So AstroTurf is fine, I guess, to follow a ball. But India playing on a blue surface is maddening, क्योंकि इंडिया का भी जर्सी ब्लू है, तो थोड़ा वो अजीब हो जाता है. But yeah, ice hockey again, the puck color is different, so not much of an issue there. Seven nine, चिराग चेंजिंग रैकेट्स. आई मीन चिराग शायद हर टूर्नामेंट में 5 से 6 अलग अलग रैकेट यूज करते हैं मिनिमम, एंड उनका एक अलग गिनीज वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड होना चाहिए. मिड रैलीज, बिटवीन पॉइंट्स, बिटवीन द सेट. अगेन बैक फुट आफ्टर सर्विंग. बेन लेन मेकिंग नो एरर. एक अच्छा पैटर्न फॉलो कर रहे हैं ब्रिटिश पेयर एंड दे आर गेटिंग रिजल्ट्स. सो सात्विक एंड चिराग नाउ trail by 3 points again. 10-7 is the score. 1 point for Lane and Vendy to take a lead into the break. सात्विक का बढ़िया स्मैश, बट रिटर्न और भी बढ़िया. तो इंडिया का पेयर और स्ट्रगल करता हुआ एंड वी कंसीड अ 4-point lead here and things are looking pretty bad for us now. Matthias Bo is rushing to give some instructions and Siddharth is saying Shetty is playing very bad. Shetty has made a lot of errors since the start and we are not recovering here in the second set is what I am very afraid of. Like usually हमने recover किया था second set में but आज Len and Vendy of course ज़्यादा बेहतरीन पैर है अगर अगर हम इनके सामने opponents compare करें तो so yeah, Shetty needs to up his game here. We don't have any time left. It's only 10 points remaining for the opponents to close off the set. So whatever we need to do it immediately. यहाँ पे काफी जल्दी improvise करके set निकालना होगा. 4-point lead, very much doable. Chirag and Satwik have done it in the past. So let's hope they win the second set. They have played a lot of matches at French as well as Denmark. Vishist is saying friendship with Lane and Vendy is over. Oh, I guess this is a reference to the Pakistani meme again. Jo friendship with dash dash is over. Now this person is my new friend. So we'll have to search for new friends in the badminton world, जो कि मदद करते हैं minions और Aaron So को हरा के. Vendy makes an error. It's 8-11, so we can force our opponents to make errors, but of course we need to avoid making them those ourselves. So 8-11 का स्कोर 3 पॉइंट की लीड अभी भी ब्रिटिश पैर के पास. बैककोर्ट सर्व सात्विक-साईराज रानकीरेड्डी के द्वारा शटल लॉन्ग दिया गया है और रिस्क ली थी. वी डिड नॉट गेट द पॉइंट. डज वी यार अवनीत बात ऐसी नहीं है एक्चुअली. थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड रहेगा. पॉइंट का सिनेरियो देखना पड़ेगा. अगर हम ऑस्ट्रेलियन ओपन जीतते हैं, बाकी के पेयर्स खेलते हैं नहीं खेलते, इतना टेंशन मत लीजिएगा. वर्ल्ड टूर फाइनल्स इज नॉट दैट बिग ऑफ अ डील. हमने बड़ा डील बना रखा है उसका और कुछ नहीं. सो अनदर एरर बाय चिराग, दिस टाइम ऑन द नेट. ये क्लोज आउट करना चाहिए था पॉइंट बट चिराग मेक्स एन एरर देयर. सो इट्स 5 पॉइंट लीड टू द ब्रिटिशर्स अगेन. So it's 13-9 and Chirag is serving and Ben Lane is receiving. Sean Vendy, brilliant smash and 14-9. तो लीड रिकवर होने के बदले हम और कंसीड कर रहे हैं. 5 पॉइंट की लीड हो गई है अभी. So things are getting really tough for Satwik and Chirag here. Whatever move they need to make, they need to do it here. Okay, Vendy again taking a risk with his serve, going for a backcourt, lands midcourt. Satwik finishes it off. So 10-14, 4 पॉइंट की लीड अभी भी बरकरार. अभी साथ में 4 पॉइंट लेने पड़ेंगे इनको. The way Vendy shivers while receiving a serve, सामने वाला सर्व भी कैसे करे भाई. Please Chirag, don't make an error. And yes, Chirag Shetty finally finishes off with the tap. 11-14 is the score. 3 पॉइंट का बचत अभी डिफरेंस है and we need to save these 3 points right now. We need to equal it at 14 all or 15 all. Very much doable. And a poor serve by Satwik, but Chirag recovers well. और अरे ओ ब्रिलियंट स्टफ बाय चिराग. उन्होंने 4 स्मैश डिफेंड किए बट फाइनली सात्विक couldn't lift the last one. तो सात्विक की सर्व अच्छी नहीं थी यहाँ पे. Usually we see Satwik doing great serves, but today he is giving a lot of flight to it, and that's why we are being pushed back in the rallies. So nothing is working for us right now, and Ben Lane and Sean Vendy are playing really good here. Brilliant stuff. And Sean Vendy, another smash by him to dispatch the shuttle. तो मिड कोर्ट लिफ्ट करोगे तो आपको कोई भी स्मैश मारने ही वाला है. एंड सिमिलर थिंग हैपेंड हियर. 16-11, 5 पॉइंट डिफरेंस. तो और भी मुश्किल होता हुआ चिराग और सात्विक के लिए. बट नाउ बेन लेन मेक्स अ सर्विस एरर, और ऐसे एरर तो मतलब तोहफा दिया है, तो लेट्स होप वी कैन कैपिटलाइज ऑन द गिफ्ट. रोज रोज नहीं मिलेगा ऐसा. And usually Satwik is the more reliable person to serve from this pair. And considering कि उनके आज serve work नहीं कर रहे, it's pretty shocking. And Chirag is clearly frustrated that Lane is taking a lot of time on the serve. So now he'll take some time. थोड़ा रिदम टूट जाता है. Not so good serve is what I would say, but रिटर्न जो है क्लियर अच्छा करना पड़ेगा. वेंडी को मत चांस दो स्मैश मारने का, बिकॉज ये स्मैशेस हैव बीन वर्किंग. 17-12 लाइक 5 पॉइंट लीड कंटिन्यूइंग, क्योंकि हम जो भी लिफ्ट कर रहे हैं वी आर ऑलवेज गेटिंग थ्रैश्ड ऑन दैट लिफ्ट. सो दे शुड डेफिनेटली चेंज देयर प्ले, एंड ओनली 4 पॉइंट्स लेफ्ट फॉर Lane and Vendy to win this set and win the match. (17-12). Satwik makes an error on the serve. Clearly अभी कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा, and both players are looking out of sorts. So we are losing, yes. Now that is pretty much clear. अभी तो सर्व भी हमने नहीं मतलब जज किए. 18-12 पे सर्व कौन जज करता है? Illogical mind said last time you said Lane and Vendy are made for Chisachi to win. Yes, they are. आप फ्रेंच ओपन देख लो, कॉमनवेल्थ देख लो. But ठीक है, now as someone mentioned in the chat, friendship with Lane and Vendy over. Now we'll have to find a new pair जिनके साथ हम friendship कर सकते हैं. So 13-19, 14-19, okay. लेखपाल बाबू सिंह खत्म, टाटा गुड बाय गया. अरे इलॉजिकल माइंड उनसे नहीं खेले थे, आप समझिए. नो नो नो, दे डिफीटेड अल्फियान एंड अर्दियान. तो बात वो है, ये लोग क्या करते हैं, ये लोग ऐसे ऐसे पैर को हराते हैं जिनके सामने हमारा काफी टफ एनकाउंटर होता है. जो कॉमनवेल्थ में हुआ था, एरन चिया को हराए थे ये लोग, एरन चिया और सो को. सो दैट्स द कोरिलेशन. And the game is over. Lane and Vendy are super happy, and they have defeated Chirag and Satwik 21-17, 21-14 straight dispatch. Satwik और Chirag इस कंपटीशन में थोड़ा रस्टी लग रहे थे. पहले तो मैचेस मतलब ओपोनेंट्स इतने खास नहीं थे. स्टिल दे टुक द मैच टू अ 3-setter, and a lot of stuff ensued कि 3-setter नहीं होने चाहिए थे, 3-setter हो गए. And today they lost to this British pair 21-17, 21-14. So we have had Treesa and Gayatri unexpectedly, or expectedly, because the Chinese Taipei pair was not that much heralded. But good to see Treesa and Gayatri going into the semi-final. And now Satwik and Chirag losing to Lane and Vendy. So Saurabh is saying tweet नहीं करना था bro. Why मतलब I can tweet, like मेरा ट्विटर अकाउंट है, मैं तो ट्वीट कर ही सकता हूँ ना. And it's not according to plan that they are invincible and they'll do this. So they have a gap before Australian Open, but again 4 तारीख है आज, 15 तारीख है, 10 दिन 11 दिन का गैप है. Australian travel is too much. They have to go from Europe to Australia. Again इतना ट्रैवल हो चुका है, मतलब when you play badminton on such a frequent basis, ये बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. So they'll have to keep that in mind. अगर इंजरी हो गई तो बहुत दिक्कतें हो जाएगी, because the biggest thing in any sports is injury. तो like they need to make sure कि इतना भी sternest ना हो जाए कि, because even if one player is injured in a pair, जैसे हमने देखा जब से गिडियन इंजर्ड हुआ है तब से उनका मिनियंस का पैर पूरा हिल गया है. So the main target should be Asian Games, and then the main target should be Olympics and the World Championship next year, of course. ये सब चलता रहेगा tournaments. Now no one will win Hylo Open for India, says Hydra Avnit. और ऐसे मत करो यार, श्रीकांत बाबू अभी भी खेल रहे हैं. We still have Kidambi Srikanth playing. And we also have CTC and Vidit Saran in this tournament. I did not know that. So everyone is playing this Hylo Open as well. WTF race चल रहा है लोगों का. Yes, they need to peak at the right time. That's true, because see, this year has been incredible. Super 500 जीत लिया India Open में. They won the Commonwealth Gold. फिर उन्होंने सुपर 750 निकाला है, वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप मेडल निकाला है. लाइक they were that kind of pair 2 years ago as well, but Matthias Bone एक विनिंग टच लाया है इस पेयर में, and that has been incredible to see. मतलब आप अगर इतना ऑलरेडी अच्छा पेयर हो तो आपको बस वो जो एक विनिंग टच रहता है, and they have done that as well. So incredible to see this pair progress and win all these tournaments. So yeah, looking forward to yeah. And Hydra Amnit is saying very good commentary. Thank you so much. आपका सपोर्ट बनाए रखिए, दोस्तों के साथ भी शेयर करिए, and let's hope that bridge increases more quickly. Lee Shiffing and Popo 2 reached quarter. हाँ यार, ये फ्रांस वाले तो अलग ही चल रहा है. Like in the next 2 years they may even build someone who can win a medal, like either of the Popovs or कोई अलग ही कैटेगरी में, मिक्स डबल्स वगैरह में. तो हमने देखा है कि पैरालंपिक्स में काफी बढ़िया उनका सिंगल्स प्लेयर है. I always forget his name. He was in Tokyo. Final में I guess he defeated our IS officers, Suhas Yatiraj. So they have this. They're trying to develop the badminton culture in France. और काफी काम कर रहे हैं उनके लिए. They see कि इंग्लैंड के पास डबल्स स्पेशलिस्ट है, पर यहाँ पे ये लोग सिंगल्स प्लेयर भी तैयार कर रहे हैं. तो देखते हैं मतलब how it pans out, whether France can produce a medalist or not in Paris. होम कंडीशन में खेलेंगे तो सपोर्ट भी होगा. टोक्यो जैसा सीन नहीं है कि they'll be not having audience. So interesting. They have brought Carolina Marin's coach as well from Spain to train their wards. तो देखा जाएगा like how France does. इतना जो हाइप बना के रखा है उन्होंने, and whether we'll be seeing, मतलब ये स्पोर्ट और ग्लोबल हो रहा है, क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम केविन कॉर्डन थे यहाँ से, अपने ग्वाटामाला से, which is a Central American country, not much known for badminton, Pan America, Central America, but still game global होते जा रहा है, and it's good for the game because it's played around the world, but domination Asian countries and Denmark का काफी सालों से रहा है. Who is your future hope for India? अवनीत, ये काफी बड़ा क्वेश्चन है, मतलब कोई भी स्पोर्ट में हो सकता है. अच्छा, इन बैडमिंटन उन्नति एंड शंकर मुत्तुस्वामी. यस, शंकर मुत्तुस्वामी हैज इम्प्रेस्ड. हमने रिसेंटली देखा क्या बढ़िया खेल के दिखाया उन्होंने. वेरी कंपोज्ड, वेरी काम प्लेयर. ऑफ कोर्स बीइंग फ्रॉम चेन्नई, calmness is the first thing that comes to your mind. So Unnati has done well. Sadly lost out early in the round of 16 at World Championships Junior. But yeah, hoping of great things from the young girl, and as well as from Shankar, who has already won a silver medal. So yep. Thank you so much for joining, guys. बहुत अच्छा लगा आज कमेंट्री करके, and mostly we'll be having Malvika's game as well. We'll let you know about that. But thank you so much. We have Malvika and Srikanth yet to come today. Keep supporting Indian sports, and please, if possible, join for the 7:30 stream on Pro Kabaddi as well. See you guys later. Thank you so much. We'll meet again.